teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Downfield, it's Manning. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set, second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The second down play. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's Manning. On the trap in for a sack. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Klubnik. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Manning. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the ball and heads to the left. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Here's the first play of the drive, a set up from the 13. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
That's caught. It's Moore. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Klubnik. Pass complete on a crossing route. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion on the 37. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the 1st down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a gap. It's Randall. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Hebe keeps it himself. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to look. Him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense in a split backfield now. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Clemson. Great connection there for 6 points. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the tailback's got it again. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Clemson offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, inside give. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense. The adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. With the catch, it's Haynes. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The Tigers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Nice grab. It's Brown. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. The This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
And the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Short pass, finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain of that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. The back's got it. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Slides the quick throw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Well, they test the middle there but get nothing.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
That's hot. It's Randall. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. The sure hands, it's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Send the back in motion. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost him critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Leaning on the run game here late. The ball to the ground. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Testing the right side here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Pass not complete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Punt over the middle. It's Randall. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a late, deep throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for his back. A 4th down completion to the running back. Run down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking to throw it deep. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers.